Not just back like you feel alright. Put my hands up for you alright. When I'm out, I'm so cold for you. You make me, but I'm the free vessel for you. So is this how you call me down? When I'm for you. She's calling for me. So okay. I think it's the office. Got your brutalities right. You praise me on the video me. God, you did it like I don't be too savvy. Also, the bottom of some sun, love for the God, drop, yes, it I see you. So, is this how it's going to be fun? Call me when I'm from okay. She's looking for me. That's so scary. Cause you're gonna get this boy, just so that I party, Maria Glass.
The name says it all.
Women Radio 91.7.
Even if it's bad, that's the way I am. Can't get time to stop this day. That's the way it's starting out. Don't me cry, you know you love, but I know you wanna try. Yeah, I know you like to try. You know I'm different. All because I'm so different. They got something now and that's different. I've been moving anyway. But they know me. They keep trying to control me. They don't know that you hurt me. It's hard to change the story. That's how for me. And every single day I'm talking for. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
All right, you're welcome back. This is Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. It's currently 12 minutes past 9 o'clock right here in the studio. Today, we're giving advice to a lady called Farida. And for the sake of those who are just joining us, I'll go over our story one more time. The story says, my name is Farida. I am 28 years old, and my best friend is getting married next month. Last week, she sent me the Ashrebi price, which is 95,000 naira, just for the clothes, no sewing yet. I told her I can't afford it right now. And she replied, if you are truly happy for me, you would support me. That message broke my heart. Since when did friendship become a financial burden? What should I do? Should I buy the clothes because I cannot afford it at the moment? But she's my childhood friend and we've been really close since then. What should I do? That's the story of Farida this evening, and she's asking for our advice. She really loves her friend. They've been childhood friends, but she cannot afford to buy an outfit of 95,000 naira, just the material at the moment. And she's asking for advice. Her friend doesn't seem to understand that Farida cannot afford it at the moment. She feels like if you don't buy the clothes, you don't want, that means you're not supportive. That means you don't want to support me. But Farida is saying that's not the case. I really just cannot afford to spend that amount of money on just outfits at the moment. And Farida is asking, what do you think I can do? How do you think I can handle this situation? She doesn't understand me, and I don't have the money. I cannot afford to buy a clothes of 95,000 and still sew it, still get my hair done, my nails, my shoes, and everything. I cannot afford it at the moment. But a friend does not understand. So Farida is asking, what do you think I can do? The number to call is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call me on 09155 917 917. 09155 917 917. Our toll free number is 0800 1235 917. 0800 917 1235 917. 0800 1235 917. You can also send me a WhatsApp message on 08155 917 917. Farida is listening to the show right now, and she would love to know what your thoughts have for her. She would love to know what your advice would be for her at the moment. 07000 917 917. Some of the advice we've gotten for Farida, just like Tunde was mentioning earlier, is that you should not live fake life for anyone. You can don't go beyond what you can afford. Don't go beyond what you can take because you want to satisfy other people. If you know you cannot afford something, there is no crime in stating that you cannot afford it, you don't have it at the moment, rather than doing something that you would go back home in your closet and start crying or start regretting that you did it, because it's not worth it at the end of the day. So just like Tunde said earlier, don't live fake life to please anyone. Uju mentioned that there is consequence for your action. If you decide to go get the material, despite the fact that you know your financial status, you would be the one to suffer for it. And it might be that you would not eat good food for the month, or you will not be able to get certain things for yourself. Plus, it's just one single outfit. It's just one single outfit. You might not even be able to wear it to every place because it's a big material. So you won't be able to wear it to all places all the time. So Farida, please think about it, because there's consequences for your action. Let her also know what the situation is like for you. Speak to your friend. She's your friend. Let her understand what your situation is like at the moment. The number is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call me on 09155 917 917. Our toll free number is 0800 1235 917. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversation. We're giving advice to Farida at the moment. She's listening, and she'll love to know what your thoughts have for her. She'll love to know what your advice would be for her this evening. If you were in Farida's shoes, what would you do? Would you go ahead to buy the clothes, or you would just explain to your friend? Would you also mention that you should get her a gift? And Pastor Ifada also said the same thing. Get her a gift. Get her something to support her. You don't need to get all the clothes, but get her something presentable, something that she would use over time, over and over again, something she can keep with her for a long time. So get her a presentable gift for the wedding. You can do that. You can also support her with money. You can't support her with money. If you cannot afford it, just like Anthony said, If you cannot afford it, don't do what you cannot afford. Don't do it because of what people will say. Don't do it because of what people will think about you. Farida is a 28-year-old lady whose best friend is getting married very soon. That's next month. And the price for the Ashwebi is 95,000 naira. Just the material alone is 95,000. And she told her friend that I cannot afford to buy this at the moment. And the friend said, if you're truly happy for me, if you truly love me, you would support me by buying this clothes. And Farida is still saying, I cannot afford it. And she's asking, what should I do? I can't afford this clothes at the moment, and I need your help. I need help. I can't afford this clothes at the moment. I can't buy this clothes at the moment because I know what my salary is like. I know what I make, and I cannot afford to buy an expensive material just to suffer later. And that's what Farida is asking us. The number is 07000 917 917 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917 09155 917 917. Our toll free number for women is 0800 917 917 0800 917 917. Let us know what you think Farida should do this evening. 07000 917 917 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. You can also send me a WhatsApp message. We've gotten quite a number of messages from Farida this evening on our WhatsApp platform, also on private messages. You can also send in your messages to 08155 917 917. Let us know what your thoughts would be for Farida this evening. Do you think she should get the clothes, or do you think she should just do what she can afford? What would be your advice? Farida is currently listening to the show at the moment, and she'd like to know what your thoughts are for her. 07000 917 917. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
The name says it all.
Women Radio 91.7.
Before you open turns and be there. So it's all the one over there. When you roll up, you go like my shadow for the night. Need somebody there today. You can call me every time of day. Oh, baby, everywhere.
All right, you're still listening to Adult Conversation on Women Radio 91.7, and Farida is still here ready to take your advice. The number to call to give Farida your advice, a 28-year-old lady whose friend is getting married very soon. And Farida says, I cannot afford the Ashwebi. And our friend is saying, if you don't buy my Ashwebi, that means you're not supporting me. Farida is in a crossroad right now. She's very confused on what to do. She doesn't want to lose this friendship. At the same time, she cannot afford this outfit that a friend is asking her to buy for the Ashwebi. What advice will you give to Farida this evening? If you were in Farida's shoes anyways, what would you do? How would you handle the situation? The number is 07000 917 917 07000 917 917. Farida is listening to the show right now, and she would love to know what your thoughts would be for her. 07000 917 917. A friend does not understand what Farida is saying, that, oh, I cannot afford this material at the moment. A friend is insisting that Farida must get the material for the wedding. But Farida is saying, I cannot afford it. What would you advise Farida to do in this situation? 07000 917 917. The number is 07000 917 917. You can also send me a WhatsApp message on 08155 917 917. Some of the messages we've gotten on our WhatsApp platform. All right, this one says, if you know she has been buying your Ashwebi, it is a must. You buy, else you go explain tire. But if you know she has not bought from you, relax and ignore. Because as far as I'm concerned, that Ashwebi is another extortion business adventure. But if you have the capacity, no wala. That's from Tiga from Fagba. And that was what Olabi was also trying to explain the other time. That if you've always been they've always been buying your Ashwebi before, I don't know what you might have done, maybe birthday or something. If they have been showing up and they've been turning up for you before, my darling, you would have to turn up for her as well, because the way it works in this side of the world is that if people sort of like invest in parties, so they'll tell you that party or they'll tell you meaning that I must attend that party, or they'll tell you if I don't go for this person's party, who would attend my own? If I don't attend their own, who would attend my own? So people literally go for other people's events just so that when they are also having their own events, people can come. So the same way people buy clothes, materials from other people's weddings or parties, so that when they are also doing their parties, people would also buy from them. So I think it's just a general cultural thing that happens here when people support other people, just so that they can also receive the support back when it is their turn. So just like she said, and Olabi also said, if they've been supporting you before, especially this friend, if she has been buying your Ashwebi, buying your anything that you do before, if she has been that kind of friend to you, you would have to do the same for her. But if not, then you can just explain to her, let her know This is what I can afford. This is what I'm doing. Accept it like that. The number to call to give Farida your advice still remains 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call us on 09155 917 917. 09155 917 917. Let me know what your advice would be for Farida this evening. Farida is listening to the show right now, and she would love to know what your thoughts have for her. We've gotten a lot of advice for Farida, ranging from don't do past yourself, you can get high gifts. A lot of advice has been given to Farida. Farida, I hope you're taking notes of every advice that you have been giving this evening. They are all valuable, they're all very useful for you. At the end of the day, the choice is yours to make. All right, I'll be back to read some of the messages we've gotten from our WhatsApp platform very, very soon. Let me take this one before I go. This one says, since you don't have money to buy the clothes, give her what you can afford. Don't please her, period. That's from Benson from Ikeja. Don't displease yourself to please someone else. Just like I said before, do not ever do that. Displease yourself to please someone else. You would not like yourself at the end of the day. We still have a lot of messages to be read on WhatsApp, and I'm going to read them very, very soon. You can also send your messages to 08155 917 917. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
Here's the show. 3,
1, 1. I for nobody. Keep it locked.
We are WFM 91.7.
Something big has landed and it's raining Naira. Better play, better chance. 200k is yours if only you try your luck. Better play, better chance. 3 times daily, your dreams can come true.
Oh, yes. With just 500 Naira, you could win up to 200,000 Naira every single day. Join the Better Play Lottery and listen for your name live on radio at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m.
Better play. Don't miss out. Go get your ticket right now. Buy your tickets at www.betterplay.ng or dial *347*154# for better chances. Buy up to 20 tickets.
Follow at Better Play on Facebook and at Better Play NG on Instagram for updates. It's your turn to win this money.
Better play, better chance. You can be the next millionaire.
Better Play is open to players 18 years and above. Play responsibly.
Are you looking for a place to advertise your business at affordable rates or a hall to host all your corporate events and conferences? Then don't look any further for all your advert placements, live interviews, announcements, religious programs, event bookings, and lots more. Give your business the boost and reach your target audience at an affordable rate here on Women Radio 91.7. What are you waiting for? Hurry now. Call the numbers 0905 555 8998, 0806 009 2137, or 0816 060 5673, or email us at sales@wfm917.
This line not moving. Sorry, ma. The network is a bit slow.
Don't lose customers to long queues. With the First Money Merchant POS, every checkout is fast, reliable, and instantly settled.
Finally, quick and easy.
Get your First Money Merchant POS now on www.firstbanknigeria.com/get your POS or at any First Bank branch close to you. First Bank, you first.
This house will implement spending cuts on household essentials. First, cable subscription from premium to standard. Now, 3 crowns milk from
Such as 3 crowns milk. Oh.
Why?
Mom sacrifices a lot, and 3 crowns milk nourishes mom so that she can support our family.
Moms are treasures beyond measure. So treasure mom with 3 crowns milk today. 3 crowns milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
otu ụmụ nwaanyị Igbo mgbasa ozi Women Radio Membership n'olu bekee na-ejikọ gị na ụmụ nwaanyị azụmahịa ndị ọzọ, ndị ọchụnta ego, ụmụ akwụkwọ, ndị nlekwa ezinụlọ, ndị ọrụ ugbo na ndị ezumike nka dị na steeti 36 nke Naịjirịa. Dịka onye otu ụmụ nwaanyị Igwe mgbasa ozi, azụmahịa gị bụ nke a ga-akwalitere gị n'efu n'igwe mgbasa ozi ụmụ nwaanyị. Ị ga-enwetakwazi ihe nrite ihe ọma ndị dị ịtụnanya dị iche iche ma nwetakwazi ohere ịnọ ma sonyere ihe omume anyị gasị. Tinye Women Radio app n'ekwentị gị taa iwe nụrụ olu gị n'igwe mgbasa ozi. Debanye aha n'efu na wfm917.com ma gbaa mbọ hụ na ị na-esonyere otu chịkọtara ụmụ nwaanyị Igwe mgbasa ozi. Ọ gwara nzikọrịta ozi Facebook. Ọ bụ otu ma Action Foundation and Nigeria Media Innovation Program NAMIP na Ahịja ha na-akwado otu a bụ Women Radio Membership.
Oh, see package. This is what I call full house.
So that's me. I full
Talking about you. I'm talking about this Peak Yogurt Drink Full House pack in your hand. The Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter Full House pack with more refreshment contains fresh cow milk. Share and enjoy full house goodness filled with essential vitamins and minerals. Peak. Reach for your peak.
My people, something big don't land, and a money rain dey fall. Better play, better chance. 200K fit enter your hand if you try your luck. Oh, better play, better chance.
Now 3 times every day, them they call winners for radio. Yes, now with just 500 naira, you fit win up to 200,000 naira every single day. Just join the Better Play lottery now and listen for your name for radio 10 a.m., 2 p.m. and 6 p.m.
Better play, not dull yourself. Go get your ticket sharp. Buy them for www.betterplay.ng or just dial *347*154#. You want boost your chance? Buy reach 20 tickets if you want win.
Follow us for Facebook at Better Play and Instagram at Better Play NG to get correct updates. Now your turn to chop this money, oh.
Better play, better chance. You fit be the next lucky banger. Only people when don't reach 18 years fit play. Play responsibly.
Oh, yeah, give the
You think you know Nigeria's biggest tune? Then get in the ring on the Big Tune Show every weekday from 4 to 5 p.m. on WFM 91.2.
Sell your market on Women Radio WFM 91.7. Are you a member of our Women Radio Network? Are you a trader? Do you own a business? Do you want to increase your sales? I have good news for you. To sell your market free at no charge every Tuesday, 11:30 a.m. on Women Radio WFM 91.7. Call 07000 917 917 or 9155 917 917 or 800 1235 917. Sell your market and connect with customers far and wide for free. This is only for Women Radio Network members. Follow us on social media, Facebook, X, and YouTube at WFM 917.
That's 1.7. Your station, your story.
to disappointed. And I don't say it shut down. So they do that to Kamoga. If you like you say we don't want that so he get shot there. Say one day he goes suffer. The people doing really he don't treat me like sexy. When they come, he can't take so
Roller with nose as champion, summer enjoy this time around. It's straight to the business. I hate going for the phone. I cut the phone and it's not easy holding me. She knows I'm a champion. Smoke on a mountain. Try enjoy one the banting. Shout out to the OGs in the game. Next time, pass on the baton to captain. I'm gonna mash up the scene where anthems. It's chance with the sea in the car, and you know what's happening. I got zero competition because I'm not coming. You know, when I hit, that's your cup of joe. It's 2 a.m. and I flew to my nose, so I don't act cocky. There's a language to go. So champion, beats and I'm throwing a champion person. I'm gonna let my champion match. For a champion, those were the back of the try. Compare all talk, no action. They took and then unexpected with. No, I can never break my code, so just allegations, not my fault. I was born for the black. If you know, you know. Roller with nose is champion, so I'll enjoy this time around. It's straight to the business. I hate crying for the phone. Look at the phone and it's not easy holding me. She knows I'm a champion. Smoke on the mountain. Shout and everyone the banter. Shout out to the OGs in the game. Next time, back on the back and the champion. I'm gonna mash up the scene where anthems is chance with the sea in the car, and you know what's happening. I got zero competition because I'm not coming with you.
Women Radio 91.7, breaking the culture of silence.
Glad to know you're still there. This is Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. And it's currently 18 minutes to 10 o'clock right here in the studio. Today, we're giving advice to a lady called Farida. Farida says a friend is getting married next month and she has asked her to get the Ashwebi, which is 95,000 naira. That is a lot of money for Farida at the moment, and she cannot afford it. And when she told a friend was upset, saying that if you don't get the outfit, that means you are not supporting me. So for Farida's friend, uh what proves that she's supporting her is the fact that she gets the ashwebi for the wedding. But Farida is saying, I cannot afford to buy this material at the moment. And she says that this lady is her best friend, a close friend since childhood. And she doesn't want this to ruin the friendship that they've been building for a very long time. So Farida is asking for advice this evening on what you think she can do to better handle the situation. Do you think she should buy the outfit? Do you think she should just explain to her friend? What exactly would you advise Farida to do this evening? Farida is currently listening to the show and she would love to know what your thoughts are for her. The number to call is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. Our toll free number is 0800 1235 917. 0800 1235 917. Hello, good evening. Hello? All right, we lost our call. The number still remains 07000 917 917. You can also send me a WhatsApp message on 08155 917 917. 08155 917 917. What would be your advice to Farida this evening? Farida is listening and she would love to know what you think about the situation. If Farida was your friend and she comes to you with this story, what would you tell her to do? Or if you are in Farida's shoes right now, if you happen to be in her situation, what would you advise? 07000 917 917. We've gotten some messages for Farida, and one of it is this one from Benson from Ikeja. It says, since you don't have money to buy the clothes, give her what you can afford. Don't please her. Period. Don't please anybody and displease yourself. That's from Benson from Ikeja. Thank you so much, Benson. Another advice we got from T Girl says, if you know she has been buying your ashrebi, it is a must you buy, else you go explain higher. But if you know she has not bought from you, relax and ignore. Because as far as I'm concerned, that ashrebi is another extortion business venture. Buy if you have the capacity. No wahala. That's from T Girl from Fagba. Another one says, my dear sister, this is not an issue. Is it by force to have friends? A friend who does not reason with you in situations like this, even when you say you don't have money, in this kind of economy, and she refused to understand, has never been a true friend, and she has been keeping you as a friend for her selfish reasons and want to push you into debt. Into debt, thereby causing you depression, or maybe you have a point. Push her to do something against her own will. That's why she has the mind. Maybe you have at a point pushed her to do something against her own will, and that's why she has the mind to make that statement to you. Simply because you said you don't have money for Ashrebi. My sister, you better express your genuine feelings to her that you cannot afford the Ashrebi, but you can help her. But you can't help her in other areas as a good friend. You can help her around. You can help her around other things concerning the wedding, because who no contributes money can do other things. This Gen Z with so much pride and arrogance. May God have mercy. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your advice on me. You said a lot of things and I was so spot on. Thank you so much for sharing your advice. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Finn.
Welcome back, Sunday.
Good evening. Thank you, Finn. Because you can't listen to me now because my second one that I'm using earpiece You don't have problem. Let me get to the point because of the time. Farida, I respect that name a lot. Farida is a lovely name. I know them a lot, and the name is not common. But let me go straight to the point because of the time. I don't see any of my friends come outside the war. That they wanted to do something, and they told me that they wanted to do something, and this is what I have in my hand is to give me pressure. Last year, one of my friends lost his dad in a bad gun. The code they take is 80,000. When in Canada don't bought for me, my best friend bought another one for me. So now we have two clothes. That's why this thing. Your friend is a fake friend. My prayers that Almighty God will something will happen that we not witness that celebration we wanted to do because we hear you here. It's a fake friend. People know what is going on in Nigeria. That's why I'm telling you that in Nigeria now, fake people plenty a lot. I talk to my friend and this is on little burger that I listen to say, you want to come from abroad, I will sell more than what I'm doing in Nigeria. I don't live fake life. They came from Canada, US, London, France. I did my Godo 2 days ago. My Jaye Wako Benewole, Jaye Wole, you will say, they are not the 419 people. They are moved, they are graduates, but we enjoy. Immediately I land inside my Godo. Immediately I enter their house or what they will live for me. You don't let go today, man. Why are you carrying your family? They Lagos. You look at me, look at. I came with one motor one. What are you talking about? Anything you are doing in this life, I want to beg a lot of family tonight. Any family, whether your family, your anything you are doing, don't do it for yourself into Wawalele. But I don't see any of my friends that came from outside the world. I have one of my friends came from Canada. He married. What he came to that side. All the hotel I lost, all the money I spent, immediately all about 10 friends, huge friends, who saw me what you know what I did. We are not in because that's why I carry a lot of friends. I help a lot of people in early 70s, 80s. But when this song around or Motimaco, I know what enter my hand. That's what I'm telling you. We need to live happy home. See my do everything. Tell them back for the lady. You can do that wedding. Transfer. It's a good friend. Let me tell you one story thing before I left.
Yes.
You know them. I know a lot of people know. I know Oyinlola Sheun. It's Oyinlola family. When we finish early 90s, Oyinlola visits me in Ibadan. Oyinlola Wonulemi. Okoma Washo Timoni Lorianga. I know this year, a lot of them now, they are in US now. About 2 of them now, they are living now anymore from now, go back to US. Some are Wole. So to know the meaning of friends, Farida. Some are Wonule. My daddy told me that we have different friends. I think that my daddy is lying. But when I come inside, I don't want to my Wole of a Wolu, but Femi. That wear Wrangler. Anybody that know designer is wear Wrangler. Designer. Me, any 80s, 70s, I'm a 70,000, 80,000. Thank God that my dad is travel a lot, money deficit. Tell myself, today I want to buy you. When you wanted to enter my house in Ibadan, my daddy house in Ibadan, my daddy you can tell me, any told you what they almost called Antonio, if you look in Shisha, you know, what can you wash your 10,000, 50,000. 20,000, 100,000. That didn't make it for that level. More than that, didn't this show you about what to me, you know, I will know your shoe, or your family, you know them in your shoe. And when you share your wardrobe, you share your work in go make up for the clear. That's how we have different your wedding. No matter anything, Farida, listen to me very well. Or let him move to a log. And then want somebody that will move along with him. You better know what you are doing. Don't cut your to time. All my friends that listen to me, they come from US, Canada, France. Damn me. Mo can't make it to the more. It's really local one. Nigeria a lot of people. You have to wake up. You need to live with all the friends you are mingling with. I don't mingle with the 419 Yahoo people. when they are graduates and they know what they're coming and they are still coming. All the people I'm telling you that they are here now, they are going on Thursday, and the next week they are coming to come and do a big celebration. But the way they come and say Nigeria or Rugby, know what you are doing, you know, at the enjoy Arawa, open the world, they are here to pay the white. That's it. What they look to everybody to work. I want to work and to go to Kennedy, look back 40,000, 50,000 or more at the Mingu, no one security. What are you talking about? Your friend is a talk. I don't want you to attend that wedding. Call your friend tonight saying that this is what I have. If they don't want, cut him off. Or take out of to move on. But your friend is living fake life. When you are moving on, carry your friend along. That's it. We are equal, but there are opportunities to different. Can you tell me that we can't visit your husband is your friend is you?
Which what?
What happened now? Today you do?
Okay.
What do you need? Let me know. Almighty God that makes something happen that you not attend that wedding. Anything you do, I want it to happen tonight. Your friend is living freaking life. Anything you have happy. If you wanted to have interest to go there, if Ankara, let's go there. Or let me walk to US at London. You want to tell me that? Let me tell you something. We are doing various ceremony of my friend that based in US. A lot of my friends flying in from London, from Finland. They wanted to enter. They are bouncing them. You know what? The minute you come inside the day outside they are bouncing them. I read case because there's when you're wedding matter. Maybe I call my friend. I will mention his name. Benja. He's traveling next week. Only today, almost them at Daru. Money, our youth later they are coming. I don't want to know fucking children that are coming to this wedding. You are telling me, oh, check down on the one. You go to the let them enter. To the Baba will you know you have never travel. What are we talking about? What you call friends? So bad like what to one beat? What let me see what it was. I will mention the president Nigeria in Nigeria. Call out to Tobale the Matobale Fulola. But she waited. I know the way he studied Collar wrote me. I said, come and play. We don't spend any money in the hotel, the drop off in Sheraton Hotel, and the money they give us every night. What are we talking about? Danu, you where do you see or the logo so far to by Mr. Target with a big guy. The logo. The party with this. I see the shopping they gave me. Come and see different clothes, different perfume, different everything they put inside the clothes. You know what they give me? Want to put a 300,000 wallet for me to do a Mowa or now, Papa William, want to debate on my yet. I want to show the wallet. Choose any woman you want, know that you are married.
Thank you, Sunday.
What are we talking about? When live fake life. Don't live. What will happen that will not make you attend that your friend wedding to hear you? It will happen tonight. Danu. So that with your all money, or there for there. One thing you go to about 90,000. How much is $90,000? How much you want 50,000 or 150,000? You can't give you. I fake life. I listen to me very well. This is what make me plenty on little. I respect that name. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Farida. I'm all the Farida I know that people that can get money and they are disciplined. Good night. Anytime you need me, call me. And then my daddy pastor, I need you daddy. And I need daddy pastor tonight. Tonight I need daddy pastor because I need to give my daddy something. That's what I'm telling you. Well, all this, anytime I follow a little program, I don't live fake life. I will tell you. No matter anywhere you carry me go, my would you if I don't borrow from you. Because when any party I'm going to, I'm loaded. That's it. Farida, what will happen that will not allow you to attend that wedding? I want you to happen tonight. I don't want you to attend that. Remember, your friend is married. You want to move to don't move more than you. Go to their power. On that day, when you go there, my that's it. You know, the party to hear me. You do not know. You are cool over my co-fans who go dollar than me. But you can't tell me. I told them I die. And that's why I was looking. See what happened? About 2-3 days ago. That's why you don't see me calling on Thursday. Oh, God, what's happening? By when I to continue to father. What is born in December 20? What are we talking about? About lower property now. What do you want to my lana? What is to my Chevy to my so my lana? Let me allow you going to fight.
Thank you, Sunday.
Make yourself happy. Good night. See, anytime you need me, call me.
No problem. Thank you so
don't
much.
Come now, we will stop you. From on the 20th, we will stop you. We will stop something.
Thank you, Sunday. All right, that was Sunday giving advice to you, Farida. And the summary of everything Sunday said is that you should have friends that support each other. Friends are meant to support each other. On days when you don't have, they can lift you up, and they are not meant to put pressure on you. It's okay, it's normal for some friends to have more than the others. Just like he said, some of his friends, have more, are more financially stable than he is, and they support him on days when he doesn't have a lot. And that's how friendship should be, right? So your friends should not be the ones who push you into debt, push you into pressure. They should support you. Instead, if they don't even want to support you, they should not push you into things that you will not be able to handle eventually. And he also mentioned that she might look down on you at the wedding. So if you think you cannot afford the clothes, it is better for you to just send the money over, or you just maybe something, come up with something, a work trip or something. Just give her the gifts. You can give her a gift, or you should attend the wedding, wear something you're comfortable. If there's a color, as our pastor father mentioned earlier, if there's a color that they pick that you know that you can wear it to the wedding. Give her a reasonable gift, a presentable gift, and move on with your life. Just like Uju also said, she will be upset with you, she'll be angry, she'll not want to talk to you anymore. But don't mind that. Stand your ground and hold on to what you believe. All right, let's go back to reading some of the messages we have on our WhatsApp platform. All right, so this one says, this is absolutely unreasonable. Your friend should know your financial situation now. 95K in this economy. Whose daughter is she? Nael Rufai daughter. One fact you should know today is that the person you call a friend has been your enemy all along. Don't have hypertension because of that. That's from Grandma Olainka. This one says, Dear Farida, I know it well that true friends should be considerate to each other. If she doesn't understand your situation, then friendship went wrong. Do not force yourself to get to Ashwebi, and you should try your best not to exchange bad words with her. Do your best to keep the friendship. And if she's not interested, let the world know that it wasn't intentional to refuse her Ashwebi. Two friends are beyond materialistic. That's from Gabriel. Another one says, can't advise you on this. Now, only you know your pocket. And can you give what you don't have? No. Okay, this one says, Dear Farida, your friend likely believes you can afford the clothes. Otherwise, she would have brought it to your attention. Otherwise, she wouldn't have brought it to your attention. Therefore, if it is within your means, I encourage you to go ahead and purchase it. Remember, the kindness you show others today often returns to you in equal measure tomorrow. Give this some thought, wishing you the best of luck. That's from Eremeka Fidelis from Songwater. Another one says, Good evening, Adolf Conversation family. This is my advice to Farida. Since you cannot afford 95,000 for the Ashwebi, envelope 20,000 as your contribution towards her wedding, since she's a close friend from childhood. If she rejects the money, please take it back and take care of yourself. You have tried your best. That's from Mrs. Maxwell from Ibafo. Those are some of the messages we got on our WhatsApp platform this evening on Adult Conversation. Thank you so much for being a part of the conversation this evening. Thank you so much for giving advice to Farida. We say a big, big thank you. A big thank you to Anthony, to Uju, to Pastor Ifada, to Wolabi, also to the lady who called earlier, I couldn't get your name, and to Tunde for calling to give their advice. To you, Farida. Farida, you've heard everything everybody has said. The ball is now in your court, and I hope you make a great decision from every advice. Thank you so much for being a part of the show this evening. Till tomorrow by 8 p.m. till 10 on Women Radio 91.7. My name is Queen Folua Kiremi. And in case you have any story for me, you have anything you need advice on, you can send me a message on 08155 917 917 with your name. 08155 917 917. Thank you so much, all the engineers in duty, for ensuring smooth transmission today. Till tomorrow, by the grace of God. Enjoy the rest of your evening and have a lovely night rest. Good night.